Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Board Gaming Life. Today we are back to Castles of Burgundy, one of my favorites. Um, Practicing for both the World Board Gaming Championships and the World Series of Board Gaming in Las Vegas, both of which have this game as one of the games that they play. Thousands of dollars in prize money just for playing board games is not something we can easily pass up. So we're trying to get better and better, and hope you'll join us on our journey. You can get better too just by watching and learning and seeing how we think through our moves, and hopefully you can use a little bit of something of what you learn to help you win as well. So first thing we gotta do is pick our uh, starting board. We are going first in turn order, so we lucked out that way. I think we can start here. This one seems to be actually no. This point seems to be good. It's touching a couple of small regions and some water regions as well. So right there looks pretty good, and we can use the mine that we get to place here. So we got a 4 and a 4. That's pretty good. I'll use the 4 to get the mine. That's easy, and then there's the yellow tile that gives 4 points for every bank that you own at the end of the game. That's in spot 1. And with my other 4, I think I will get the boarding house because you just can't have enough workers in this game. Just increases your flexibility, and we didn't have a very good roll in that first round. Uh, a double is the worst kind of roll you can get in Castles of Burgundy. It just decreases the flexibility that you have. Okay, the blue player just took a boat or a ship and the other mine, so they're planning to move ahead in turn order. That's what they're telling me with that move. The black player has rolled a 2 and a 4. They took a ship as well, so they're also interested in moving ahead in turn order. They don't like the fact that they're third. Um, I'd like to get a yellow tile to finish this spot. Both spot 1 and spot 3 have a couple of good tiles. Okay, rolled a 4 and a 5. That's terrible. So you know what? We can use the 5 to place this, and nothing much we can pick from the 4. So we might as well just place our boarding house, get our 4 workers. At least now we're touching ships. We're touching the blue hexes, so we can place ships to counter and move ahead of opponents that move ahead of us on the turn order track. You always have to be thinking about uh, turn order. I mean, I know it's usually points, points, points. That's all you're thinking about in Castles of Burgundy, but turn order is important. as well. If you don't get access to those best tiles, especially at the beginning of a new round, it can be a disaster. Your opponents can just take all the good stuff and leave you with next to nothing. So even if you were leading at that point, you may not be leading soon after. Mm, Black player. They just played the yellow knowledge tile that gives you a worker in addition to a coin when you sell. One strategy people use is to keep a ship or get a ship into their storage and then just keep it there till the end or near the end of the round and then jump. That way you're threatening other players as well. Okay, I rolled fours again. That's terrible. But what can I do? Um, there's only goats on the 4 spot. The 3 goats over here. I'm nowhere close to pasture, so those are useless. No churches. Terrible rolls. I would have loved to get that yellow tile on spot 1, but I'm not getting anything close to a 1. No, they took great. The blue player just took all the tiles I wanted. The bank from the black market and the yellow tile that gives you 4 points for every bank. Mm, terrible. Okay, I'll just sell the 5. Good. I used a worker to do that. I will get the ship. I think I need to do something about my turn order. And I'll save it. I won't place it right now. And with the 4, I'll get this tile, which allows me to grab additional goods when I play a ship. You want to aim for finishing 2 to 3 regions by the end of round A. So far, I've only finished 1. It's not looking great. Maybe I can get that yellow tile in the in this 2 hex right here. Do what the green player has done to get their 23 points. They finished a castle, and they must have sold some goods. Yeah, they've sold. Three goods. I'm not sure if selling goods early on in the game is the best move. I did it myself, but it's because I had no other option. And there's the green player still got a ship left, so they're probably going to end up in first place at the end of this round. But maybe I can jump and end up in second, so that wouldn't be too terrible being second in turn order. I rolled a 1 and a 5. Um, and so they took the church from this one spot as well, so I've got. That's what I mean by you got to be higher up in turn order. All the good tiles get taken before it gets to your turn. Yeah, green made their move. It's probably time for me to make my move as well. A 1 and a 5. Everything's been taken. I'll place this here, and with the 5, I will go here. Oh, there's no fabulous. There's no point placing the ship now, because there's nothing to take. So I'll use my 5 to get this watchtower, because there's nothing else. That was a waste. And the green players placed some sheep. They finished a ship section. That's why they're up at 40 points. Got a 1 and a 3. So at least I can get that green tile. Would have been a waste if you play a ship and don't get any tiles in return. I mean, a tile is worth 4 points in a 4-player game. I've seen games lost by less than 4 points, so 4 points is nothing to sneeze at. the black player's turn. They've rolled a 1 and a 3. They could place their church, but they don't get any tiles for it. Yeah, we got to focus on getting some end of game tiles as well. Those can make a huge difference at the end of the game. We have to try and get some of those. Got 5 empty yellow hexes. Yeah, I rolled a 1 and a 3. I'm just gonna use the 1 to place the watchtower here, or maybe here, so I can test the yellows, and then use my 3 to place the ship on the 2 using a worker. Oh, I don't have a second depot, so that's my turn. It's now the beginning of round B. Let's take a look at the end of game tiles. In spot 1, we have the yellow tile that gives you 3 points for every one of these bonus tiles you've got at the end of the game, and there's no other end of game tiles. They're all in-game yellow tiles. So I'm second. I could use a green, another blue to finish up this region, and I have to head towards these other greens and grays, castles and mines. I rolled a 1 and a 1. Hmm. The 1, I'm going to sell this. Get the church. Use the church to place there, and use that to pick up the castle. Completing regions is still worth 8 points in round B, so I'd like to get to about at least 5. I've completed 1, 2 so far. A castle and another ship would be great. I've rolled a 1 and a 6. I can use the 6 to play the castle, of course. And wait a minute, where did my green? Oh no, I sold the green. Never mind. I do need some workers, and there's the workers available in the black market. So I think I might need to get a bank, and then use that bank to get the workers. Or maybe I can wait. No one else has, nobody else has money to buy stuff, so I will take that ship with the one and place the castle here, and then place this here, and get the green. No, none of my depots are touching, so I can't get near. Can't use my tile to get extra stuff, unfortunately. There's also this tile on spot 3 that gives you 2 silver coins for selling a goods than just one. That could be useful. I'm actually looking for more end of game points. I'm now first in turn order. The black player's got a ship, but maybe I can go even further. Let me see what I roll. I rolled 2 4s again. That's the worst roll you can make. I'll take this. All right, let's see. Let's see what sheep can do. That is my turn. No one else has sheep. Oh no, wait. The green player has sheep. Well, they are in the lead, so we have to try and compete with them on something. I didn't really want to take the sheep, but I had no other options. Instead of wasting a die to get 2 workers, and I didn't want to do that. It's the green player's turn. We're 4 points behind. The black player only has 3 points. The blue player's got a huge size 6 pasture. So if anybody, they should be trying to get some animals because it benefits them the most. But So far, no threat from the blue player on animals. Okay. Blue players. It's the blue player's turn. They've got a ship. They might use it. Or they might save it for later. Who else has ships? Every other player has ships except me. So, yep. It's now the blue player's turn. We rolled a 2 and a 6. I guess I'll use the 2 to place the town hall. Use that to place the sheep here. With the 6. I have no choice. I can't take cows as well. I'm just going to sell for two workers. And the green player is getting close to finishing their castles. I'm now third in turn order. The black player may even jump over me. I roll a 3 and a 4. If I might be able to take that bank if it's still there, but by the time it gets to me, because I'm third, and then place it on this region to get my 8 bonus points. I could use that $2 in the bank to get the sheep from the black market. Professor, the green player is collecting sheep as well, but They've only got $1, so at the moment they can't buy anything from the black market. But I should be able to if that bank is still there by the time it gets to me. It may not be because there's not much to take on the board. Instead of taking the sheep, I could also take the ship. Ship or sheep. Tough choice. Green player's still going. They rolled a 1 and a 6. Oh, they took the bank. Fabulous. All my plans ruined. Wow. 3 and a 4. Nothing to take from the 4. Nope, nothing to take. I've got. Okay, I'm gonna sell the pink for $1. I'll be getting another $1 at the end of the round. And with the 4, wow. Wow, there's nothing. Yeah, I'll just waste. I'll just waste on this. I don't want to. Wow. And the black player's probably gonna use their ship now because if they don't use it now, what's the point? Yeah, they've got a 5. They can use it. So I'm gonna be last in turn order. Yep. All right. So the end of game tiles have come up are 4 points for Town Hall and 4 points for Watchtower. And then in the black market, you've got the 2 points for every different type of good you've sold. And there are no sheep. Oh, there's one sheep on spot 4. But I get the feeling the green player is going to go for that. We rolled a 2 and a 6. I think we have to do something about turn order. We've got $2 to buy. Buy something from the black market. We can place our own market and grab the sheep from spot 4. And we can grab a boat from spot 6. Or we can grab the boarding house from spot 6. I think the boarding house might be more important. It's a lot of things to do. Depends what's around when it gets to us. We are last. Mm. 2 and a 6. We have no workers. We need workers. I don't think we can give that up. So 6 to get the workers. And 2, we have these watchtowers. And with the 2, I'll just grab the watchtower. Okay, I rolled a 2 and a 4. I can 4. Use the 4 to put the boarding house on this 4. Used my $2 to buy a ship, and then I have to move up in turn orders. This is just too miserable. I'm just taking the scraps that everyone else is leaving behind. No one's got any ships on them now, so if I grab the ship from the black market this move, I should be able to do something. Okay, so I'm going to place the boarding house here to get those much needed 4 workers. I'll take the town hall instead. Use the town hall to place on the 1, and then use that to place the market here and grab the sheep. And that's one thing about about this game, I would say the most annoying feeling in the game is being last or near last in turn order, because you see all your other opponents stake all the tiles that you want, the tiles that you've made plans to use, and those plans just get obliterated when they take the tiles that you've got your eye on. So even though I'm at 81 points, which is pretty respectable, only 13 points behind the leader, and 13 points is like nothing in Castles of Burgundy. We're at the exact middle of the game. 3 and a 2, 2, a. That if the ship on spot 3 is still available when it gets to me, I will probably grab that and then use it, and that'll put me in front. So I'll have like 2 moves in a row. I mean, I'm doing pretty badly, but still I'm decent in terms of score. As soon as I close up this three region brown, I mean 3 space brown region, I'll probably be okay in points. Probably be close to the lead. The blue player has. It's my turn finally. I'm gonna use the 3 to play to get this and then I'm gonna use the 2 to place it here. I'm gonna pick up this purple. I can't use a second depot because I'm not next to anything. And I'm now first in turn order. I confirm my turn. I get to go again immediately. With the 3, I'm going to pick up this church. And with the 2, I'm going to use my 2 workers to place that and pick up this yellow tile. At least that yellow tile is going to get me 4 points each, which is 8 points for the 2 town halls that I have. But I do need more end of game points. I didn't want to waste 2 workers on that last move, but I had no yellow tile. I know that's going to make me lose the game if I don't. Still 2 ships left on the board, and even 2 in the black market. I'd like to get one more of those ships if I can. If I roll a 6 and a 1 or a 6 and a 6. Oh, I can't. My storage is clogged. I just realized. The green and the blue player have ships, so they're planning on moving ahead. Great. The blue player just moved up. I'm still second, which is not bad. My storage is clogged. I've got a 3 and a 2. Ships are gone. Can't place. I can't place the yellow, and I can only place. Wow. With the 3, I'm going to place the sheep, and with the 2, I'm going to sell. Still trailing by 13 points. Great. Black player has a ship, and they've got the die to place it with. And I'm last again in turn order. That blue player cannot get any more cows. Are there any cows? No, they're not. That's good. They've already got 3 cows in a 6-space pasture. That's too dangerous. Sheep for me. Yep, there's 2 sheep. That's fabulous. We got 4 points for every market building at the end of the game, and also 4 points for every carpenter, and 4 points for every church. And yeah, I like this tile too. The tile number 2 gives you a worker in addition to every silver coin that you have for each mine at the end of every round. Might be too late for that though, and I only have 1 mine. 3 and a 2. All I can think of is I have no workers. All I can think of is using the 3 to pick up these sheep, and then using the 2 to place them. I have no other moves. Maybe I can buy something from the market, and maybe buy a ship. Who knows? Yeah, this last turn order is just literally a nightmare. Nothing. Um, I've I actually can't believe that we're doing so badly. It's 5 points off the lead. Well, technically, the only thing I'm doing badly in is turn order. Everything else is good. I'm following the correct principles. I just sacrificed turn order for something else, for a bunch of other things. And that's part of the game. You have to decide what to sacrifice. Um, for what? So even though I'm feeling bad about turn order, I think there's lessons to be learned here. And decide what to give up and what to get in exchange. And that's part of the game. It's the blue player's turn. I am next. It's my turn. I'm going to use the 5 to place this watchtower, so I'm touching the castle and the mine. With the 1, I'm going to take this boarding house for some much needed workers. I've got a 6, so I can place my ship. I'm excited about that. Maybe I should place my boarding house first. Oh no, I can't. It's too far away. Oh no, I could sell the 4 for work 2 workers and put the boarding house in the 1 spot. No, but I think I want to. I think I want to get the turn order. It's more important. I'm 1 point off the lead. Hmm. Yeah, there's the sheep in spot 6. There's the yellow tile for the churches in spot 5. Can't believe no one's taken those yet. But anyway, I'm going to get 2 turns in a row, so I might as well get something for that. I want the sheep. I want at least 1 yellow tile. And we'll see what else we can get. And we got to pray that no cows come for the blue player in round 5. That's what we have to do. I mean, there's no way 3 cows are going to come, so it's almost the end of round D. And she's only half filled her thing, so hold on. 6 gets the ship on here. And I will take this pink and this orange. With the 4, I can take. Can I place anything? No, I can't. With the 4, I can take the mine. Yeah, all the castles and mines have been placed. Oh, it's my turn again. Oh my goodness, how many times have I rolled double 4s? Okay. Yikes. 4 goes there. And with my other 4, all I can do is. Wow. Yep, I'm just going to sell them for workers. Not the best rolls either. Yeah, I don't think I remember rolling doubles that many times in a single game. Yellow tiles are still there, all 3 of them. The black and green players all have ships, so they're going to move ahead. Only question is, are they going to do it this turn or the next? Black player is going to has rolled a 2 and a 6. They can't place their ship, so they're probably going to pick maybe another ship, a bank from space 2, or a ship from space 6. I'm guessing. I think it's the yellow tiles that are going to decide this game. The top 3 players are literally 1 point apart at the end of round D. Okay. And the green player is going to. Well, they've got an empty. They got an empty storage, so I'm pretty sure they're going to pick up some of the yellow tiles. Yeah, why not? It's near the end of the game. It makes sense for them to do that. I probably would have done it myself. I rolled a 6 and a 2. I can grab the sheep and maybe whichever yellow tile the green player doesn't pick. But I'd like to get the sheep. Okay, it's my turn. I am going to take the sheep, sorry. And with the 2, I'm going to place this guy here. Wow, I couldn't even pick up a single yellow tile. Wait. That's the best I can do. Still 7 points behind the leader. But finishing those sheep is going to give me 10 plus 10, so 20 plus 2 points in roundy, so 22 points just for finishing the sheep. We've got the wow, we've got the yellow tile for boarding houses on spot 5, and the one for warehouses on spot 1, and the one for animals in the black market. There's only one more cows, and that's good to see. I assumed there'd be one. I figured there'd be an average of one. I rolled a 1 and a 1. Terrible roll. I am going to with the 1 I will take the 1 I will take just keep rolling doubles. I'll use the 1 to sell the 1 and maybe grab the castle. Use that castle to place the castle. No, place the castle and grab. Well, I've got 1. I've got 2 boarding houses, so I might as well grab the boarding house yellow tile from spot 5. Oh, the black player's in the lead. That's something. That's quite a comeback. Oh, they finished all their browns too. Okay. That's a great thing about this game. It's very balanced. I think it's going to come down to end of game points, I think. That's got to be a record for the number of doubles I've rolled in any game of Castles of Burgundy. Like it's. Has anyone ever rolled more doubles than me in this game? Let me know in the comments. Also, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. We'll be helping the channel out, and you'll be notified anytime we upload any other board gaming related videos. Okay, it's time for me to play one. First, let me sell this one. I'm gonna get. Let me get this tile, man. No, let me undo that. I'm gonna sell this. Get this. Sell. Do this. I have to get this yellow tile, otherwise someone's gonna grab it. And that's the move. So I'm just gonna cruise down this last round, build my sheep and get the 22 points, and try and pick up as many yellow tiles as I can. Okay, 4 more rounds, trailing by 1 point. And the blue player's got a lot of bonus points. We have to. And they've got enough points to complete that 6 region pasture, even though it's not with the same animal. That's 21 points right there. Hmm. And with my 1 and 6, I can place one and six. The 6 I can place the mine. With the 1 I can maybe grab a castle. It's my turn. 6 and 1. Okay, let me use the 6. Place this. And number 1. We are going to grab this castle. The black player has obtained 4 tile bonuses. We hadn't been able to get any. With 13 points off the lead. I roll doubles again. That's something. Black player still going. I'm next. That was a great comeback from the black player. I gotta give him credit. It's my turn. I rolled a 2 and a 2. My storage is clogged. I gotta place my castle, and I can get I'll get this. Then with the tower, I will place this. And also I will place the sheep. Okay, I have a slight temporary lead. And we've got 2 more turns. This is a really close game. Who do you think the winner is going to be at this point? So it's the end of round. So it's round D with 2 more turns to go. Write down in the comments who you think is going to win, if you can predict, and why. I rolled a 5 and a 5. With the 5, I could take. Yes, it's 5. I'll put the 5 here. Then with the other 5, hmm, solid for workers. My turn, I am down by 9 points. So it's the last turn. Wow, the blue player just took the lead. If that boarding house in spot 2 is left by the time it gets to me, I will use my 3 to grab that and use my 4 to place it. That gets me a bunch of points, or end of game points for the boarding house, and the completion bonus, and even this second place brown tile for finishing all my browns. That's if it's there when it gets to me. If not, I could take the warehouse in spot 6 and put that there. Still get my brown completion and maybe sell one of my goods as well. That's plan B. Okay, it's my turn. I'm gonna grab. I think I'm gonna grab this actually. But this just gets me 4 points. But this gets me 4 points and a silver, which is 5 points. I'm gonna grab that, put that here, and sell for $1. I'm still in last place. Yeah, being last place in turn order did not help. Everyone else got the good tiles that I wanted, and the turn order. You don't think turn order is such an important thing, but it is. I think you would think that getting points is more important, but that's one of the beauties of this game. Like it is, it is important. Final scoring. Next, we are in third place. 239 to 11 to 208. So what happened? Um, we got quite a few points in yellow tiles, but the blue player got 12 more than we did. They beat us by 31 points. They had 15 points more than us end of game. So I think We just didn't play as efficiently as we could have. We should have picked a couple of regions, finished them early. Um, maybe we started in the corner. There's three corner castles and there's one central castle. I think the central castle might be the way to go. You can still there's still the uh, the two space yellow region, the two space blue region, another two space blue region. Once you complete this blue region, you're gonna touch these anyway. So I think when playing this board, just board number 2, starting in the center may be the wise move. I think that's a lesson I've learned. Um, well, there you go. I hope you learned something. Hope you've can use the lessons you learned to win your games. Um, thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe. And until next time, happy gaming, and we will see you soon. Bye.